Hi everybody, my name is Surya and we're back in Elder Scrolls Online, which now received the big update going from the normal game before to one Tamriel, where everybody can kind of play together. So everything's a little bit different. You see the UI kind of looks different. Everything is scaled now, but I think we can manage, right? And thanks for the host, Hardemoto. Okay.
I hid most of my horse.
Let's just start with increasing us here a little bit. Okay, and last time we kind of concentrated on doing main story a little bit. And we actually have follow-up to that one. But first I wanted to complete this area that we're in right now. Maybe also the next one before you're continuing the main storyline. Yeah, because the main quest kind of leads us to Cold Harbor already. So, we're gonna do the other ones first. Oh, and thanks for the host too, Sky. Nice to see ya. Okay, so where did we stop last time here? We didn't quite complete the public dungeon yet. Also, we didn't get some of the boss camps that were a little too strong for us. But quest-wise, we're still in the upper area here. That's for the mages still in the next area, right? This march. Yeah. Let's port there.
Yeah.
Call Captain Zero. And we still have the wedding in Sylvanar. Those are the two quests we're having right now. Okay, and which of the two first? Oh, that's the one in the public dungeon, okay. Then we're gonna try the wedding one first. And my ultimate should now be in, so let's try to learn the one for bows. Also, there's a quest nearby. Can I just touch that before we start? Somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, then there. Hey
It's
there.
so good to see someone who's, well, alive. Are you with the Thalmor? Oh, thank Ifra. I knew they'd send help. They wiped our camp out. When the patrol disappeared, I thought... Wait, where are the rest of you?
I think I'm not who he's expecting.
The Fists of Thalmor. They sent a patrol, but they were attacked. I couldn't watch. There was nothing I could do. If you're not with them... I don't know. When they attacked, it was a rout. We couldn't defend ourselves. But the Thalmor... It might be possible. This is a lot to ask, but could you have a look? Maybe someone's still alive in there. Be careful in there. There are things in the shadows.
Yeah, it could be a little bit more specific than things.
I didn't get a good look at them. They swept through the Fists of Thalmor like a storm of arrows. There was nothing I could do but run. The survey team gets supplies from them every month. I tried to warn the Fists of Thalmor before they entered the forest. I was too late. Until a few years back, Wilding Run was a village. Not a large one, but enough to be missed. They all vanished. No one knows what happened, save that the Hound once set foot here. The Thalmor sent us to investigate.
Oh, the Hound again. He's kinda everywhere.
They say he was once a Bosmer, and this was his home. With all the destruction he's brought upon us, it seemed reasonable that he may be the cause of the disappearances. Now, I'm the only one left. Dead. Like those Fists of Thalmor. The creatures set upon us at night. If I hadn't been up late doing research... I don't like to think about it. Can we talk about something else?
Okay, I think we might do that one first, since that's not the main storyline of this area here. So I wanted to learn the ultimate. A rapid fire unleashes a barrage of arrows at an enemy, dealing physical damage over 4 seconds. You can move at full speed while channeling this attack. Says single target attack, if I got this correctly, which means, because this is kind of our AoE at the moment still, I kind of will exchange it for this one. We had to go into melee for that, so it kind of wasn't the best after all, so we're going with rapid fire and just see how that works out for us. Okay then, let's... Ooh, zombies. So, camp zombie fight, because then I'd say something to do with the necromancers. Yeah, the whole camp zombie fight. And speaking of which, they're coming after me. And I better switch to AoE. I think one of them had enough of me. Yeah, there's only 2 left. Not good. They're summoning those shadow puddles and they're doing quite a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll get out of here in a second. I just want to get my loot first. Come on, disappear, you puddle. Okay, now I have time for you.
Run while you still can. There's no telling when they'll strike again. You must be insane. Guess I won't question my good fortune. The ones I've found are dead, but I haven't seen a sign of Captain Trelawney or the Lieutenant anywhere. There's some tracks, but they don't make any sense. Surveyors' camps. Hopefully some of them made it out. I'm not optimistic. After that, we should search the ruins. We could try the Overlook, but that's a far trek.
Well, better than giving up. So... yeah, maybe she saw something.
The dead. You may have noticed, but they're a lot more lively here. Put one down and it just gets up again later. If you see a corpse, signal me. I have some arrows that might do the trick. As quickly. We're in the canopy without our climbing hooks. Let's not waste time.
Okay, which arrows do you have?
Jackspur arrows. Useful for hiding bodies when, well, sometimes you don't want them lying around. Tips coated in a special oil. Nothing magical, just speeds things up a little. Hard to come by. I've only a few left. I should. Been a Jackspur for many years. Joined the Fists of Thalmor when the Dominion started recruiting. Figured they would need a guide. Turns out I was right. No, but every few years this part of Valenwood gets restless. Lights in the forest, pebbles flying around. It's different every time. I've never heard of it getting this bad before.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound like before. Sounds a little bit more Turkish influenced here. Yeah, why did you join them? Good opportunity?
I served the Green Lady for years. Venorial and one before Guerry. When the Dominion formed, some of us Jackspurs joined as a show of good faith. And, well, High Elves aren't exactly known for their forestry. Strong, taciturn, figured actions spoke louder than words. A true Green Lady, if there ever was one. When she passed, we all felt it. The Jackspur especially. Good. We don't have much time.
We shouldn't be chit-chatting. Okay, I have a lot of camps to search. We'll just go down the road. Just sneaking everywhere. There are ghosts as well, not only zombies. Okay, which camp did we investigate first? Let's do down a one. Or the one in the back. Wonder how many of those arrows she still has. Okay, not too many. I can kind of do that every 8 seconds. Yeah, let's see. Must be somewhere around the corner. And of course it's full of zombies. This quest is kind of taking longer than I thought. Well, let's just kill that one. Also, it would be taking way too long for the aliens to charge.
Two sets of tracks. One moving slowly, the other limping. We're getting close.
We're getting close. And it might be one of the nearby camps. Maybe the one in the back, really? Because it's the furthest away. It just makes sense. We'll try the farthest one away. This one. Gameplay-wise, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, get on the hickory wood here. Kinda haven't improved our crafting in a long time. Maybe we should do that sometime. Okay. This is swarm big ghosts. So we have to take those down. Okay, one down, second one to go. Finally.
The rain's washed away any sign of tracks. Let's keep moving.
Okay, so this wasn't it, then maybe one of those two. Because they were also close to the other one. Which is just some random line every time I find a camp if it's not the right one. I mean, could also be.
Forever. Just the two of us. You'll see. You won't take it. And see you take it. Just like the rest.
Okay, trying out the new ultimate. Did quite a lot of damage. Didn't get a good look here, but it looked nice.
No. She'll never be yours. She's marvelous.
Ooh, he's holding quite long. Okay, now we have him. Hopefully.
Ahead of the survey team. Rally on. Marafi swore to protect her.
Well, too late for that one. Okay, so this was not the person we were supposed to find, or at least didn't help us because she's dead now. I think we have to search all the sites.
Wounds made by a sword. And tracks heading south. Heavier going than coming, so they must have took something from here.
Something heavy then. follow her for that arrow? Hi for Dawnblast, nice to see ya. Oh, I'm really having enough of zombies. I think we have a few ghosts as enemies next. And they all kind of knew that shadow puddle around. That might be the thing that the festival was kind of pointing at. Darkness. Just not walk into it and we should be fine. The next encampment is up here. Okay, those are real dead, right? Are there any zombies?
Killed recently. Is that the lieutenant's sword? He must be nearby.
Okay, our lieutenant is nearby. Okay, and of course it's the last camp that I tried. And there's the lieutenant already. Oh, also I want
Lieutenant
to
Evander! Your hat. Who did this?
Who did this? Probably
Captain,
the one sitting there.
You've got to stop him.
Okay, and I see a skate shard right behind it. Cannot forget about this. Wait, the captain did it to him? Swearing allegiance. That's what it looks like. Oh, it looks like mind control, definitely. Doesn't even say a thing.
He's trapped, captured with a snare of Daedric magic. He will be made into the ones you have fought, or killed if proven too weak. If you wish to free him, be warned. You may take his place. One
Yeah,
who
who
is
are you?
eager to end the horrors of this place. I am a shadow of Ulthorn, the one who is called the Hound. I seek to make amends. We should make haste. He slips further away with every breath.
Wait, he's the shadow of the Hound, but the Hound is our enemy. But he does seem more friendly. Yeah, I'm fine. A little tired maybe, but I'm always tired, so that's just normal for me.
Prepare yourself. The journey is difficult.
Yeah, wait, I
Be
need to get
swift.
that.
There is not much time.
I need to get that sky shot first. Afterwards, you can teleport me wherever you want. Okay, that's better. Now you can teleport me.
He's trapped, captured with a snare. Prepare yourself. The journey is difficult. Close your eyes.
And we're on the hunting grounds. Maybe her sign has something to do with this then. What does he want from the Thalmor? Well, we'll see. I really like that loading screen. It looks really nice.
It's your step.
Okay, what is this round one? What are we supposed to do?
Are you ready to free your friend? Not much time left. Allow me to clear your eyes. There. A bit more in focus. A prison of the mind. Built for who I once was. Her scene gazed into my soul, turning memories into a torturous labyrinth. One part of me escaped, and her scene made it into a weapon.
Okay, so he kinda split Ulthor into a good and a bad side. Trapping the good one here. Why does Hercene do that? Probably because he dislikes Green Lady and the Silver Nerve for being Ifrit's choice on how it should be? I'm not sure.
Deep within the prison, where gamekeeper Ozai cracks his mind like a nut. If she succeeds, she will hollow him out and make him into one of her servants. His shell will roam Nirn, hunting and killing everyone he ever knew. Simply pass this barrier. See the items on the table? 3 memories meant to steal a hound's resolve. Choose correctly, and the barrier falls. Choose poorly, and her servants will have fresh prey.
Well, isn't it just nice? A puzzle. I'm so bad at puzzles. But I try anyway.
An echo of Ulthorn, before he became the Hound. When he left this place, his hunt for the Green Lady consumed him, exactly as Hircine intended. Everything else was left behind. I was left behind. A forge. Instead of steel, it shapes flesh. Instead of fire, it stokes the soul. Here, Hircine crafted his hound, a living weapon driven by passion. Gamekeeper Ozai is not so discriminating. They build a crude army of dead flesh.
Yeah, we kind of know who Hircine is, but let's hear his thoughts anyway.
Hircine, a tyrant from oblivion. Hircine, who is half the conscience of man. He is the father of werebeasts, and thrills in the hunt, no matter the prey. I was a hunter once. When the Green Lady rejected me, I searched for aid. I came to Wilding Run, and found Hircine waiting for me. He turned my love into an obsession, twisted it to his infernal purposes, and I became his hound.
Yeah, why? Why does he do that? What's his interest in the whole thing? Does he just find it funny?
To capture the Green Lady, I would think. The strongest of the Bosmer, greatest hunters of Nirn. How could Hircine resist such formidable prey? He sought her as a trophy for generations, and I was the key. A forge, a harvester of souls. Hircine used her to create this prison. She crafted the perfect madness from my memories.
Oh, he sure has a lot to say. Yeah, why are you helping me? Probably because he's the good part of Ulthorn, remembering and wanting to set things right.
Hircine did not abandon this prison. He gave it to Gamekeeper Ozai, and she created an army of husks from Hircine's conquests. She seeks to overrun the Valenwood and slaughter its people. I cannot allow that. In life, I laughed. Some say I was mischievous. An impractical present for a practical woman seemed irresistibly witty.
Okay, whatever that means, I'll keep it in mind.
Only one of these will unbar the way. Choose carefully.
Okay, token of my affection. Let's skip to this. Something about a panther. That they are hunting. He kept the skull. From it he shall fashion a token of his affection. So something bone related. Bone amulet, hunting bow, totem of Hircine. So I'm going with the bone amulet. That might be the one, according to my quick skipping.
Of course, Ulthorn. It's a beautiful first kill.
Then you'll...
How could I not? But the spinners have summoned me. I must go to Sylvanar.
Okay. And there she goes. Poor Ulthorn. Okay, that goes down the first barrier, right? So, on to the next one. Are you an enemy or are you just in here? Okay. All enemies, just with special names. see who's there's an archer here. And there are more to come. Can I sneak past them? Probably not. Okay, those are 3 this time. Okay, perfect. And this is the second shrine. Probably another riddle to
Choose
solve.
carefully where you place your mark. Only one will open the path.
Okay. Let's try without a tip from him. We have a serving bow, a knife, and a hunting bow again. Okay, that kind of tells the story of how he noticed that she's now becoming Green Lady and is out of his reach. Okay, I have no idea. Which item is the best one then? She will put down her bow forever. Maybe that means that we should choose the bow here? What's your thought, Elthorn?
You remind me
Bow?
of my old self. Proud and full of hope. When my love left to become the Green Lady, she left something behind. I kept it to remind myself of our time together. Of what could have been.
Okay, so the bow. Thanks for confirming my thoughts.
The Green Lady? But that's impossible!
If the spinners say I am, then I must be. We weren't meant to be.
No! You must refuse! Gwaring, we will not be torn apart like this!
Hawthorne, please. My part in the story is over.
Then the story is wrong!
What's he doing? No, he's the one going. And that's how he went to Hersing and became the Hound. Are they hunting right in front of me? Hey, I'm your enemy. I was wondering where all those Daedric voices were coming from. So, those are the huntsmen doing those. Yeah, they are definitely Daedra, just, I don't know. If they're possessing them, or if they're just in disguise, I'm not sure.
With your flesh, I shall hunt.
Okay, now the other one. Okay, on to the next shrine. I'm not being seen by the other huntsman. We've fought enough already.
We're nearly there. Choose and be done with it.
Okay. I have a sword. A vial of poison, or the totem of Hersey. Okay, Hersey speaks to him. He'll find the power of Hersey. It mentions Hersey 3 times, so it must.
You remind me of my old self. In my darkest hour, I prayed to every god and creature on Nirn. I was desperate. I needed a way to change what was. change the story of the Bosma. I found it here.
Okay, so he chose her sign.
You shouldn't have come, Althorn.
They fear him, Gwaring. With Hircine's aid, we could...
The Daedric Prince? I won't hear any more. If you think I turn against my people, you're mad.
I don't care what it takes. Gwaring, I won't let this die. I'll do anything for you.
Anything? Then stop. My duty is to my people. I will protect them from any threat, even you.
Gwaring.
Take back the amulet, Althorn. Take it! And remember what we once were.
This isn't over. This is not the end.
Wait, did she transform in the end? As did he.
Ahead waits Gamekeeper Ozai. I hope you are both strong enough to overcome this.
The flesh is fleeting.
Oh, let's try not to hit the third one. Fast. And lure another one in. Why not? Ooh, that was a close one. Oh yeah, you're still there. One from the beginning. Okay, that's the way, but
Ahead waits Gamekeeper Ozai. I
yeah,
hope
you already
are both
sat
strong
down.
enough to overcome this.
You failed them all, didn't you?
Not again. Have mercy, I can't remember. So many of them. We couldn't get away.
I'm not steal first.
Ah, a strong vessel for us to fill.
Open, you're helping me, or are you just standing there?
So strong. We'll delight in wearing your skin.
Okay, he's just standing there, not helping. Uh-oh. Can I just destroy him like that? Because I'm pretty sure there's orbs will heal her. Or at least a portion. And there we go. All down. Are you feeling any better?
Return, Captain Trillano. Return and leave your memories behind.
Okay, we're down here. Let's talk to him.
At last, Gamekeeper Ozai is defeated. The tortured souls now avenged. Long have I waited for this day. Back to Wilding Run, where he'd be safe. I couldn't stop her from capturing him, but I can undo the damage she's done. He won't remember much. I know the horrors Gamekeeper Ozai can wreak upon an unprotected mind. None should have to endure that agony.
Yeah, what will you do now?
I cannot leave this place. It is bound to me, and I to it. I'll find a way to destroy it, even if it destroys me in the process.
Okay, so he's gonna be trapped in here forever. Yeah. Can you send me back as well?
Of course! You need only ask. After all you have done, this is the least I can do.
Okay, so we do not have any more to do in here.
You've
We'll go.
saved countless souls. Gamekeeper Ozai's army threatened to engulf all of the Valenwood. Its people can ill afford another threat in these troubled times. Farewell, friend.
Back we go. Probably with her, kind of wondering where we are. Were we out? Just standing there? Because it was all in the mind, right? Okay, that was prayer. Don't see her anywhere. Only the captain.
Where am I? The attack. The lieutenant was injured. I pulled him into a bush to hide. After that... Voices. Dead ones. I struck at them. The lieutenant, he isn't... My scout? Corporal Brullinith? Then Sergeant Dagler might still be alive. She'd be camped at our fallback position. I must go to them. Thank you for all you've done. I'd be dead if you hadn't come.
I'll see if this is any good. Maximum stamina is the same. But it's for walking and bashing, so mine is actually better.
Blessed Ifrit, I found you.
Give me a moment. To get my bearings. Let's go over events on the way back.
Yeah, he will have a lot of explaining to do.
You're back. I knew you'd make it. I couldn't leave the lieutenant behind. I dragged him back to camp before I came looking for you. Don't look so surprised. I can navigate the forest, especially since you kept the spirit's attention. The hardest part was keeping his wounds closed. For now, Wilding Run always got a little strange every few years. Spirits, strange lights. It's different every time.
Yeah, probably because it's Hersine's place, right?
Loss, death, pain. Sometimes Daedra are to blame. It's hard to say. Continue to scout for the Fists of Thalmor. Someone needs to look out for these mammoths in the brush. If we meet again, the drinks are on me.
Okay, so completed this questline too. Okay, now I'm only wondering if there's more quests up here, since that's still some big area and not filled with anything. But maybe we cannot get up there. It might just be, I don't know, mountains. I'll try anyway, and afterwards we go to Sylvanar. Okay, and there's some more zombies only. Yeah, there's definitely some mountain. Oh, this is the fallback camp. Okay.
I'm wounded. Quite badly.
But there may be some stuff. This looks... Yeah, just wanted to say, this looks like there was a bridge that I would head over. A conjurer.
Hail, Sithis! Frozen sands await you!
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have attacked both of them at once. Only one. Maybe I could have chosen that way, which one I want to support. Okay, doesn't matter. Both that now. Next time I'll take a better look. Okay, we have a point of interest over there that I'm gonna take, and then I'm taking a look to Tree Hench. Is that on the other side? Am I getting up there somehow? And there's our quest line starting.
What luck! You helped avenge my beloved Sylvanar and Canarthi's roost. Tell me, would you lend your striking arm to my cause once more?
Why is her soul not addressed yet?
My time as the Green Lady has passed. When I died upon the shores of Piantania, I was drawn to rest in this sacred grove, Treehenge. All of my kindred rest here, since they first set foot upon Valenwood. Something blocks my entrance. Something vile. The Henge Keeper would know better than I. She is nearby, in the roots below. Seek her out. Banish whatever darkness shadows this grove. Thank you. Oh, and when you meet whoever's responsible for this, twist the knife a little. Just for me.
Okay, I'll remember that.
green, I swam to the shores of Piandania, home of the sea elves. There, I visited my wrath upon them. I tore at flesh and bone. I cut until my arms went limp. I rent until my legs fell out beneath me.
Good morning there, Sky. How you doing?
Ha! I gave them no such pleasure. Their greatest warrior found me spent atop their highest sea tower. He grabbed my hair, hoping to take my head as a prize. So I grabbed him and leapt into the waves far below. The look on his face.
Yeah. Battle hungry as ever, and how am I getting up there now?
Yeah!
I'm pretty sure I cannot get there. Maybe if I'm in Treehenge, that this is all connected one area within, because I can kind of go through that door into a separated area. I'll just try it. If not, I can always look afterwards.
Be careful if you're going through to Treehenge. The Spriggans have been on guard ever since the worm cults invaded. I haven't been able to convince them to let anyone pass. If I don't get to the grove soon, it'll be too late. For Noriel, nothing should block her entry to the sacred grove. Perhaps this is all related. Normally, the Spriggans allow me to come and go freely, but now they rage and won't let me through. We need to do more than that. The matrons must be awakened. Disturbing Treehenge's roots should do the trick. They'll know what to do.
Okay.
Give me a moment. I'll be right behind you.
Well, how does she know her? I think everybody knows her.
It is my duty as Hengekeeper to know all of the Green Ladies. Fenoriel was the last. Before Gwaring, I mean. Fenoriel loved her Sylvanar so much. She died soon after his assassination on Canarthi's roost. Who can say? The bond between Green Lady and Sylvanar is such that neither can live long without the other. Some would say she died of a broken heart. But knowing her, she broke more than a few sea elf hearts from their chests before she faded.
Yeah, from what she described, definitely.
They were the mortal hosts of the Green Lady when they were alive. For their sacrifice, they interred here. Usually, it's quite peaceful. Not quite. The Green Lady is a Bosmer and a force of nature. When one Green Lady dies, another one takes the Green Lady's power into herself. Power and soul unite, which creates what we know as the Green Lady.
Yeah, Dance. No errors so far, so I think it's working. Had to reconfigure Minion a bit to recognize my add-on folder again, but otherwise it's working.
Once the body expires, we bring the soul to rest here in Treehenge. Forever, I suppose. The spinners then begin the tale of the next Green Lady.
Yeah, and why is the worm cult here? What's their interest in this? I thought this is all Hound's business.
I don't know for sure. I expect the souls of the matrons are steeped in the power of the Green Lady, even through death. I've heard the matrons know all the memories and experiences of prior vessels. One Green Lady, so many lifetimes. I can't pretend to know, but if the worm cult is here, they want the matrons' souls for some vile purpose.
Okay, so entirely different from the whole Hound lot. Okay. Yeah, we kinda know what Treehenge is, but let's hear every dialogue.
Treehenge is the resting place of the vessels of the Green Lady. When the Green Lady's mortal body dies, we bring their souls to this holy place. It's as much a library of knowledge as a tomb.
Okay, so let's head further in. Awaken a matron. And heavily guarded by Spriggans that are probably going to attack me, right? After what she was saying. Are you going to play tonight? I'm not sure yet. Probably will spend the time with my family. But if I'm going to play, I'll let you know.
Who are you to disturb our roots?
Okay, that's the first one. Oh, and she's really right behind me. Now that one Tamriel is out, I might be able to convince my friends and family to play again. Because we kind of had the problem that everybody started in a different faction and everybody was kind of on a different level, so it was kind of hard for us to actually make groups and play together. But that should not be a problem anymore. Okay, that was a little bit too far. Gotta wait, little tiger. There's the next matron.
The green cries out. What poisons it?
I'm gonna leave that Spriggan over there. She's not doing anything to us. Yeah, it's definitely the best update yet, if you ask me. I mean, sure, there's no great new content, but I think it's better if you have this quality of life improvements for everybody. So actually, we can enjoy the content that's already there, right? Let's stop casting. Now, why is her tiger not disappearing? In every game where I have a pet, they're always disappearing when I die. It's just not fair. I want to know your secrets, Spriggan. Okay, and get rid of the tiger as well. And we have the ultimate ready in case we need it. I should use that quite a lot so we can morph it soon.
Are you here as a friend or an enemy?
Okay, that was all of the movements. Now we only have to go to the grove down. I'm not the spider. That targeting. The auto target is always picking little spiders. Or rats. And I should change a little bit on that. It's mostly a problem for the 1 or the 3, but still. And further. Now let's see what kind of shadow lies over this grove. Okay, that must be the matrons. Yeah, everyone in the right place. Okay, Wormkelvis, as she suspected. And Norriel's already down. The time on the top left corner. Okay, I did not check if it's calculated properly after the update. So I have to check on that first. But that's the in-game time.
The matrons are awake. It was much easier to enter, but I still sense danger.
And also moon cycle. Mostly important if you want to catch a vampire or werewolf bite, you know. Or just for effects that only happen at night. I think Vampire had a few of those. I'm not sure if they still have some that are only working at night. Okay, I have to talk to every matron, or just one of them.
Strangers, intruders, all the same. You distract us from our duties. Be gone, before the ritual is disturbed further. Yes, they are. We've told them to leave, and just like you, they've ignored us. But they would need the Holy See to harm Fenoriel. The Spriggan Guardians will stop them, and Fenoriel will enter our leaves and branches, safe forevermore. A temporary insanity, brought on by the Worm Cult. They will remain steadfast to their duties. Once the Spriggans have cleansed the cultists from Treehenge, she will be able to take root. Are you a living servant of the Green Lady? Can you keep her safe? Humph. I suppose she may have need of you, but I still don't like trusting outsiders.
You have to do that quest. Which quest? You mean one of the werewolf or vampire quests still?
Something's not right.
Yeah, then that atom is
Running
definitely
away.
useful for catching a bite. Okay, looks like the worm cultists have her. What are we doing now?
The necromancers pulled Fenoriel away. What could they want with her? Then we must take her back quickly. There is an altar not far from here. It's used to ready a soul before it takes root. Perhaps it can also be used to bring her back to us. You must wash the shrine clean with the moon and stars. It will serve as a beacon to Fenoriel. Though without a place to root, I don't know how long she'll be able to hold on.
Yeah, why am I finding something? Moon and stars to clean it. Literally? Because I think it's still daylight.
Moon kisses the rivers flowing through here in beams from the sky. The stars travel on gossamer wings, in torchbugs gracing frond and leaf. Take them to the altar, and they will guide her back. Go, now! You must not delay!
Okay. So moon-kissed droplets and starry torchbugs. Okay, then where are you going to collect? Also have necromancers to deal with. Hi there, Scotty Chunks. Did I get their name right? I really hope I did. If not, just tell me. Okay, that must be the droplets that we're looking for. That hover's still not happy about this. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Hello? I think he had a pathing problem coming back to us. Or he was, I don't know, afraid. No, it doesn't make any sense. Definitely a pathing problem. Okay, and we have a few torchbugs here as well. Is the mammoth attacking me? No, it's cool. We're cool mammoth, right? Ah, I got it right. Get that. And we find more of those on the other side, I think, because those are not enough. Let's also change it up. Only have 2 out of 5. Why do I have the moon droplets already? Can I actually go like this? Yeah, it's not too steady. Necromancers everywhere. I thought I could find a good place to collect these without them around, but I'm not having any luck. Okay, really want to get that hickory. That's worth the kill. And there's a new quest around. I also need to collect this one. Okay, let me see. But first, let's get the torchbug. that should be all the torch bits too. Okay, what are you about?
Please help. The research must be saved.
Why is she even here? I thought nobody was allowed in this place.
To think all of our research ruined. It's all those savage cultists' fault.
Never mind me. It was a balance, a sacred trust. The worm cult came and broke that trust with the mammoths, and now... we were simply observers, but they struck, destroying countless documents.
The cultists, aren't you listening? No time. Take whatever ivory you can find to Venendel. In my notes, he'll want them. The cultists took so many carvings for their own purposes. Got to retrieve them somehow. The poison. My time has come.
Okay, I'm only getting half of what she's saying, but we're still helping you. No problem, Sky. It will be alright. Now we have to go to the altar. And we also have to kill 6 cultists. If they have 100% drop chance, which I hope they have. Okay, that was only one, but there were 2 cults. Not 100%. Or maybe the mages are not problem. That could be. Only the savages, maybe? Okay, or no one. It's just random if it drops. Okay, the altar is down there. You can still slay necromancers afterwards. So that's her soul.
What's going on? I feel so strange.
Yes, I heard them whispering, felt their blackened magic. They seek to turn me into an abomination. All of us. We were all once the Green Lady. The bond between us is strong, but tenuous so long as I'm not yet rooted. If they corrupted me, it could spread through us all. I need to take root in the seed before it's too late.
Yeah, I'll find it. Don't worry.
Take root in Hengekeeper Lara for as long as I can.
Okay, so she'll try to take root. So at least she's safe. Okay, still cultists. And I have to talk to the Hengekeeper again. First, off to the cultists because I do not know where we'll have to go next for the other quest. Please drop something. Okay, that's one task. And she's got one as well. Okay, so we are halfway through the tests. And my ultimate is full, and I should really use it more so I can morph it soon, but it just seems like such a waste for normal enemies. I'm not sure. And she didn't have any tests. I'll see. Are there any more cultists nearby? Let's also collect this. Okay, there are more.
Move to flank!
Please drop the rest of the tasks.
On the side!
Okay, at least I dropped something. Let's see. And those were all of them. Very good. And I'm not sure. This one only leads back, right? Is there a way to actually get to this? So I'm pretty sure we still need to head there. Okay, I'm gonna do that one in the end, because I'm not sure if I am able to come back. I think it looks like I have to jump down. Okay, they're still after me. Oh, there's her soul.
Fenoriel? I think I felt her. Did you find her?
Don't you see the glowing on your body?
I knew it wasn't my imagination. She must need something to cling to. I'm here, my lady. I will protect you. Fenoriel can't stay with me for long. If she weakens much more, she'll never take root in Treehenge. And if that doesn't happen, well... They sense the worm cult grows desperate. Fenoriel must join Treehenge before the worm cult can capture her again. The fiends have turned to the Spriggans for information.
Okay. Yeah, what can we do?
They're tormenting them, driving them mad. They must know the Spriggans are the true guardians of the Grove. You've got to help them before they're completely destroyed.
Just killing all the necromancers? I wonder if I could have combined this with finding the tests. But I think it's on the other side. Okay, let's see. I'll get there. Okay, who is tormenting Spriggans here? Okay, Mammoth, you won't do anything to me, right? Because I'm sneaking up on you. Okay, those rats... Yeah, that's the ones. Okay, 4 of those. And also everything else I aggro in the progress. I should not shoot that mammoth. Would not be good. Okay, there's more there. Do those count as 2 or only as 1? We'll have to see. Okay, did together count as 1. So we need to help 4 Spriggans, basically. No matter how many tormentors there are. Oh no. Mammoth, I did not mean to do this. We're friends. No AoE around Mammoths anymore. Okay, he's still mad at me. Okay, I'm sorry then, Mammoth. And you'll have to die. That will be a good chance since it's having so much life. To try out our ultimate a little bit more. At least filling me up a little bit. Not having too much life. Okay, and one more camp for the Spriggan.
Are wasted. Come to the waterfall. Follow the light.
Follow the light, okay? Come on, little torchbag, move. faster if possible. Okay, then not. I just have to get there on my own. Up to the waterfall. That's definitely the waterfall. So let's see. Spriggan Matron. That must be the one.
Your courage and compassion are welcome, but I fear it's far too late for anything to be done.
To help the Spriggans or to help Tamriel?
The cultists have all but destroyed us. They killed Treehenge from the roots. Fenoriel must live if we are to heal. The cavern you first entered holds Treehenge's roots. Within is the holy seed, cast off from the first sprout. Find it, and bring it to Fenoriel. It will allow her to root and flourish.
And she's sending me back, so I don't have to walk back, so thanks. Not a lot of people doing that. But I still have to go back on my own. Inside the cave. Well, we'll manage. Oh, it's just great. Filled with Horror. Those little guys are doing way too much damage. Okay, now we're better. One step closer to getting that seed. And that CC kinda didn't really help. And now he's dead. Not a second one. Ring of reduced spell cost. Well, sadly not for us, but good drop anyway. Oh, let's just sneak. This is Spriggan Matron. Why didn't she put us Nira?
This seed existed before the Green Pact, before the Bosma learned to calm their forms, before the Green Lady and the Sylvanar. It will heal, Fenoriel. Take it to her before she dissipates. It will act as a vessel for Fenoriel's essence. Bring it to her and she will fill it. Be quick. Fenoriel's life force scatters to the winds. Take the seed and I will send you to her.
Ah, not a teleport. Thank you very much. That's really helpful. I could get used to that. Being recorded all the time.
You're alive! I thought they might have taken you too.
The glowing is gone. Is she dead already?
They came. Fenoriel's so weak, she couldn't fight back. One of the cultists captured her, but they didn't get far. I'd know if she left Treehenge. Up the path, near the great tree at the center. They're trying to rip her from Treehenge. Fenoriel's still fighting. You've got to save her. I don't know how long she'll last. Follow me. I'll show you a shortcut.
Okay, sure.
The vine should be strong enough to hold you. I hope.
Yeah, it was holding through. Didn't see anything, but it did. Okay, first one down, and now for the second one. Uh-oh. Don't go near the mammoth. That's cheating. Don't use my mammoth friends as shields. Okay, that must be the place where I'm supposed to go. One cultist, warlock. Let's get ready then.
You think you'd stand against the worm cult? You'll have advance!
I think she's a necromancer, so she doesn't have too much length. But a lot of tools and minions at her disposal. Okay, down she goes. Let's help Tamriel. Can I? Yeah. It just took a while. And back again. And just jump down. Yep.
Tamriel is with you. Can I see her? There's nothing holding her together. Any moment she could just disappear. I couldn't stop them before, but now I know what I must do.
Yeah, the seed has to be planted.
The matron said she's withering, too weak to take root, but I won't let it end this way. I can give my life energy to Tamriel. It will give her the strength she needs.
She wants to sacrifice herself. Isn't there any other way? We have a lot of Spriggan energy around.
There's no time. She's fading away as we speak. I must make this sacrifice for the good of the Henge, for the good of the Bosmer.
Well, your decision. And let's go on with it.
I'll do anything to see Tamriel take root in this sacred grove.
Matrons seem to be helping too.
Seed takes root.
Looks like she finally got root and got accepted. Hey there, Tamriel.
I hear them. The matrons, the leaves, the drops of rain. The whole forest all around us. And over it all, I can hear the Green Lady. She gave her own life force to save me. I couldn't take it all, not after all she's done for us. For now, she sleeps. We'll tend to her until she recovers from this ordeal.
So she didn't have to completely die.
I think so. I can feel again. My roots go deep into the earth. It stings a bit. The matrons want to thank you, but I fear their pride prevents them. So I will. Thank you. Because of you, I finally joined my sisters. I feel like we're old friends already. Perhaps the four of us can heal the Spriggans and drive the worm cult away for good. It'll be like being the Green Lady once again.
Hey, I don't know where they keep her actually. But they'll have a good resting place for her. Oh, also I have to kinda give those tusks back. And I also wanted to look for that point of interest still. Well, great, and another one.
Circle around!
I'm a little low on stamina. But we can still make it. To the far end. should have completed this when we were saving the brigands. But I think I didn't see it at the time. Let's also take this one. Don't see that around often. Okay, that patrol saw me. Okay, and more cultists come, of course. Can I just sneak past all of them? Well, looks like it. She has to be in the back there somewhere. Oh no, you know, she died. She wanted us to give the task to somebody.
Wasteful practice. Abhorrent. Oh, pardon. I did not see you arrive. Are you another pilgrim to Treehenge? Be wary of the cultists. There is no telling when they may strike. Excellent. The cultists use the mammoth's ivory for fetishes and their dark rituals. And what of Aniaste? Will she be along shortly? Oh, I see. There will be time enough to mourn her after my work is complete. The cultists carve the ivory at their camp. Acquire their ceremonial knife, and we can put a stop to this.
Okay, I didn't think that there was a follow-up quest to that one. Okay, then we're gonna get that knife for you. Probably in here somewhere. Right there.
Destroy!
Read once again.
From the sides! Circle around!
Okay, now we have only one left. Okay, where do I need to put this? Back to where he was, right?
Yes, of course. The knife must be destroyed as well. Throw it in.
Yay, my mammoth friends are happy again.
Fascinating. You see them, don't you? This will make a marvelous addition to my studies. Indeed. Well, perhaps my time is not yet at an end here. I cannot leave such a phenomenon undocumented. Thank you for your aid in uncovering these creatures. Their suffering is regrettable, but I will see to it that it is not forgotten.
Okay, so this is dealt with as well. I really want to get that point of interest that's over here that we cannot see quite yet. Before we head back down.
Yeah.
Also, I do not have time for the little cultists. Okay, I wonder if I have to jump down directly or how I actually get there. Okay, it's over there, so... How do I get there? And this is not it. And we're on here, but not quite ready to jump yet. It's over there, actually. How we could get there? Okay, now I'm stuck. It's just great. Okay, let me see. It's over there, probably on the other aisle back there. On the other side of the waterfall. So how'd you get there? Like this? Uh-oh. Okay, I saw a book there. I cannot quite get to it. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's a lore book at least. I still want to get to the other side there. Okay, that's not working. Okay, and we're down again. This is not good. Now we're back to where we started. There's no way to get up there. Or is there some way here? Because that looks kind of like a corner where we could go in. I really want to get that point still. There must be a way up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a way in. Rock tar. It's not big. And there's also no way in. At least not that I know of. Good that we discovered it anyway. And how's our inventory looking? I think it's quite full. Let's clean it up a little bit. And what about the rest? I think I do not have to look at white stuff anymore. That's Mega Cow. That's the one with stamina. But Mac cost? Let's see. All foreign. That was the one with blocking. Max on the stamina is way higher. So I'm just gonna take this. Mega potions, not for us. A few free items. Quite a lot of free items. And the roots too. Now this should go better. Okay, now I go back to the white shine over here. Teleport back, sell the stuff we're having. Or you just send a merchant my way. Hey, you're my man. Thanks for coming by when I need ya. So we only have the bow in here that we're gonna deconstruct later. Okay, now we have space. So no, I do not have to go back. Now we're going directly to Sylvanar. Change of plans. and do the winning quest there. See how that turns out. Probably disturbed by the hound. And afterwards we kinda try to go into the public dungeon again and see if we can finally beat the end boss of the quest in there, and also the bosses that we're still missing. And then we'll try a few of the boss camps and see how many sky shards we missed. Kinda like that. Okay, the minion guards, so nothing to fear. And the Silvernar is here already.
My friend, I was certain you'd arrive. And it's a good thing you did. All is not well in Silvernar.
Okay. Okay, I guessed right. Wedding has problems. Let me guess, the hound?
The city is closed against me. The ancient wards and guardians all see me as hostile. I could force my way inside, but that might hurt the people of Silvernar. This is supposed to be a celebration, not a war. I'll need your help once again. The city is sealed against me. Something I would not have thought possible. It would take the power of course, the three spinners. They could do it if they were forced by someone powerful. Someone like the Hound.
Yeah, of course the hound. He's kind of the theme of this area around here.
Yes, that Hersene worshipper wants to keep me from the Handfast. My scouts saw his houndsmen in the ravine below, bearing silver shards that radiate magicka. Can you wrest the shards from them? They're key to unlocking the city, and this puzzle. I believe those silver shards are physical manifestations of stories woven by the Bosma's three most powerful spinners. If you take them from the houndsman in the ravine below, we'll know for certain. We've run afoul of him before. The Hound was behind the trouble in Drabul, and my kidnapping and imprisonment in Juthsaga. He wishes to supplant me as the Green Lady's rightful consort. We have to stop him, for the sake of the Bosma people.
Yeah, what defenses does the city have? Not many?
In addition to the wards, there is the Guardian of Silvernar, an elemental creature that patrols the bridge. He will be compelled to act against us by the same magic that turns the wards. You must defeat him after you recover the shards.
Yeah, really looking forward to that. But it has to be done.
I don't know, but she must be inside the city. If she were anywhere else, I'd be able to sense her presence. My fear is that the Hound has trapped her in some way similar to the way he kept me in Juthsaga. Perhaps the shards are part of that trap. As I said, they are creations of Silvernar's three great spinners. I'm certain the houndsmen are using them to turn the wards of the city to their master's evil purpose, to help him keep me from the Green Lady. Of course, there are other defenses.
Okay, so let's acquire those shards first, and then defeat the Elemental Guardian. Also, there's another quest nearby. Near the shards.
Quiet. The houndsmen are in the ravine below. I'm here to make certain they don't come up and attack the Silvernar's camp. Desperate. We definitely need your help. The Silvernar told us there's some sort of mystic barrier keeping them out of the city. I can't see it, but I do see the houndsmen in the ravine below, carrying those damn silver shards.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting them.
That's good. If you want the silver shards, you should go through the chasm between here and the city to collect them. Come back up this way when you have enough. I'll check with the Silvernar to see what you need to do next. Continue down the slope. The houndsmen patrol the ravine, carrying those shards and looking for loyalists who escaped the city. Anyone on the Silvernar's side is their prey.
Yeah, what do you know about those shards?
I don't know much that you haven't been told. My guess is the houndsmen carry them to somehow reinforce the mystic barrier, but I don't know for certain. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more.
She's probably not collecting them because she can't do it alone.
I appreciate your confidence, but I'm just a scout. I'll help as I can. When the Silvernar says the barrier's down, I'll see you in the city.
Okay, And another.
Please, I
quest.
need you. Come here, quickly. You're not with the houndsmen, are you? Are you one of Sylvanar's loyalists? Please, I need help. I'm Lane the Doorwalker, a simple bard. My fellow minstrels and I were chosen from throughout the Dominion to perform at the celebrations for the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, but something went horribly wrong.
Okay, what happened?
Some of the houndsmen didn't like our music. I think they know it's a music of freedom and joy. Their werewolves attacked us while we were practicing. We escaped into this ravine, but got separated. Are they even alive? Look for Bazul and Adazi, a pair of Khajiit, and Alanair, an Altma lute player. I don't know a lot about them. We were selected individually, but they're terrific musicians. I hope you find them. A band of one can't perform.
Yeah, why are the houndsmen interested in that?
I don't know. Normally people wait to hear the musicians before they set out to hurt them. Do you want to argue or do you want to help? I want to rescue the other minstrels, but I'm no fighter. When we arrived, the four of us set up a camp at the edge of the canyon and held a practice before entering Sylvanar. Chased out before they ever heard a note, too. Anyway, I'm sure everyone's trying to rendezvous there.
Okay, then we're gonna find it, friends. Okay, that's gonna be a long journey. There's the first one of the musicians. One of the Khajiit.
Do you always act this? Get over here, before the houndsmen sniff you out. You've heard of me? No, I can see it on your face. It was Lane, wasn't it? She sent you to find me. Have you seen my clumsy husband, Bazul? The fool panicked and fell as we came down the canyon.
Yeah, I'll keep looking. I'll find every single one of you.
Damn. Bazul doesn't deserve any of this. He's a good mate, even if he just wants to play the drums all day. Help him get to the camp, please. Certainly. I haven't had much trouble avoiding the houndsmen when I'm alone, if you get my meaning. Oh, and as long as you're going to fight the houndsmen anyway. The Sylvanar gave us each instruments, and they're valuable. If you could get them back, I'd very much appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll try that. First I have to save everybody, but then I'm going to look for the instruments. Or maybe I find them on my way. I'm not sure. Okay, I see somebody else over there. He's not far from you.
Out. Those houndsmen are everywhere. She did? She hung back when the rest of us ran. I thought... No, I was wrong. Have you seen my mate, Tadazi? She was with me, but I fell and had to hide. Thank Joan and Jode. I twisted my ankle, but I can't keep moving since Tadazi's safe. Yes, I am sure I can make it to the camp, especially if it means I will see Tadazi again. But there is one more thing. I hate to ask, but...
Let me guess. Instruments.
Our instruments! When the houndsmen attacked us, they stole our instruments. If you search their camps, you will find them. Or perhaps the shape-shifting bastards are still carrying them around. Please, say you will find our instruments.
Everybody asking me the same thing, so it must be really important for them.
Stop! Get back! I tell you, I have friends. Friends in high places. She's all right. She's all right. What do I care? I've been chased by houndsmen. I've had harsh critics before, but really... Well, I wouldn't say harsh. Or even unfavorable, no. The critics have always liked me. What were you saying?
That you're being safe, then she get out of here and not argue with me.
Oh, she does. Well, she can just go... No, wait. You aren't a houndsman. Why would she send you to capture me? Isn't that what the houndsmen are for?
I think she's not really getting the situation.
If you're a friend of the Sylvanar, Leyen didn't betray us. She's a jealous harpy, but she didn't throw us to the Houndsman after all. Well now, that's a song of a different key.
Yeah, why did you think that in the first place?
Leyen's jealous of my singing ability, which she lacks, and wanted to get rid of me. Apparently I'm mistaken. Of course, I'm nearly there now. But I need to ask a favor. Can you retrieve my instrument? It was a gift from the Sylvanar and is precious to me. And if you get the rest of the instruments back, that'd be nice too.
Yeah, now that I found everybody, I'll find the instruments.
Very good. While you're slaughtering the Houndsman, I can safely make my way to our camp. Hope to see you there.
Okay, they're in their camp now. So first we collect the loot. Yeah, somehow I'm doing way too much damage. And I think that was too much since the werewolf attacks too. So let's revive over here directly. I should be more careful. Maybe take down the werewolf first? I'm not sure. CC1. I'll take care of that one. And then second. And afterwards, I'll see if the werewolf is still near. Oh, he's coming back. And I'm getting shards too. Okay, gun 3. There's so many.
Burn!
I get company. Makes things a little easier. Let's take the heart. And the flute. We're missing one. The drums. Okay, well, we're not done shard-wise, so we're still gonna collect a few of those. Okay, we need 2 more. More people standing over there, so just hope it's enough. And now you over there. I'll keep my distance. I think I make more damage if I'm at a further distance. And that's the last shard as well. So let's head back up. Okay, I cannot get up here. I think I have to go back directly where I came from. Okay, so over here. Also, I have to go to the musician's camp first, maybe. While I'm on it.
You've got the silver shards? Good. Keep them close. I don't know what they're for, but they've got to be important. But before that, we've got to defeat the Guardian of Sylvanar. It patrols the bridge between here and the city. It's not an evil creature, but a bound spirit, tied to the wards that protect the city. Defeating it won't destroy it completely. In fact, it will probably reform soon after. But it will temporarily sever its connection to the wards. It'll give the Sylvanar an opening to project his will into the city. The Sylvanar, remember, is the spiritual essence of the Bosmer. If he can extend his essence inside the city, he can help unravel the wards. But you'll still need the spinners. They're somewhere inside the city. The Sylvanar can't sense them with the wards intact, but once the Guardian's defeated, he'll be able to extend his perceptions into the city, however briefly.
Okay, but first I'm gonna go to the musicians' camp. Oh, come on. You can do it. I'm probably gonna die now. This is not what I meant to do. Yeah. I thought we could just run through here. Oh well. My mistake. Okay, musicians camp. Yeah, that must be it.
You can't expect me to perform under these circumstances.
You made it. Thank you for saving the other minstrels. If only we had our instruments.
Please.
You are truly amazing. Hopefully this will convince the others I didn't betray them.
She's so angry and I do not know why.
They think because I'm a Bosmer I sided with the Hound. When the Houndsmen came, they attacked all of us. As a Bosmer, it was easier for me to get away, but that's it. They aren't music lovers? And I really think that's it. We started playing and a big werewolf, Grimclaw I think he called himself, went crazy. We can't get to Sylvanar with him on the loose. Probably. Werewolves have great hearing. I'll prove I'm no traitor to the Sylvanar or the other minstrels. You kill their leader and that will be that. If you want, I'll play my lute. Grimclaw will come.
Yeah, I'm ready. Get him down.
No one suffers as I've suffered.
Please, Balinaire, just play.
What's that horrible sound? Stop it!
As I've suffered.
Okay, he's dead now. Now you can perform
no
freely.
One suffers as I've suffered.
Hello?
Please. Azul won't ruin the performance by limping. Drummers don't need to move much.
Kill Grimclaw. I did that. Sure I did. Hello?
What's that horrible sound? Stop it!
Okay, great. Now we're gonna do it again. See if that counts now. I think I went too far away, so it didn't count anymore. I have to fight close quarters. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Went too far away.
You can't expect me to perform
That's
under
stunning.
these circumstances.
One less angry werewolf to plague Malabal Tor. Many thanks. The other minstrels have accepted me again, and we're going to practice for the celebrations. The celebrations last several days. You should stay and listen to us. We don't all know the same songs yet, but our performance will never be forgotten. See you there.
As soon as I save the city, that is. That Centipede certainly seems interested in the sheet. Okay, we need to get back somehow. Does that mean we have to go through the whole Houndsman yet again? No, just straight. But it seems cleaned up. We're lucky. Looks like somebody cleaned up here. Or quest finished, so they kind of vanquished. Could also be. Okay, next we have to defeat that Guardian. The Guardian of Sylvanar. I'll see if we can do this. Okay, that's a little bit slow. That's good for us. So we can kind it around a little bit. And done.
Quickly, over here.
Over where? Okay, there. Okay, what next?
Quickly. You've defeated the Guardian, but it will return soon. You need to get inside the city and locate the 3 spinners. I sense they're being held in the trees within the city. The bonds of Hircine surround them, however, so you can't go directly to them. You'll need to learn about the spinners and their prisons in order to free them. All I know are their names. Spinner Enrel, Spinner Carolyn, and Spinner Dothriel. This is my first visit to the city, and until the Handfast, my connection with the Bosmer is incomplete. I know how you can learn about the 3 spinners, but it will be dangerous.
Okay, how? Can I go into their houses, read their diaries?
Question the ones who bound them. The Houndsman's witches worked with their master to craft special prisons for each spinner. Force the witches to tell you everything they know about the bindings and locations of the 3 spinners. Once you've learned about the 3 spinners, I'll contact you again. Look for my Psijic projection beneath the great tree at the center of the city.
Okay, that's also a good plan. Then we're going with this one. Huntsman Bewitcher.
Finally, an end to this madness!
No! It wasn't my fault! Please, don't kill me. You don't understand. Yes, but we didn't hurt them. Please, I'll tell you everything I know if you just let me go. I was there when the youngest of them, Spinner Einrel, was taken. I can tell you about her. Just promise you won't kill me.
Okay, then tell me what you knew.
Spinner Einrel is the youngest of the 3. She acted like she knew she was going to be taken. They imprisoned her in her home, surrounded by all her nature totems and strange-smelling herbs. Her essence focuses on the future of the Bosmer people as she sees it. Naturally, she believes in the love between the Green Lady and the Sylvanar breaking through the shadow of the Hound. The exact solution to the puzzles is a mystery even to us.
Mystery even to them? How did they find them then? Okay, interrogate Houndsman Bewitchers. That's hard work. Where are more Bewitchers? Okay, here's one.
Ifre bless you.
Hey, what's the totem doing there?
Please,
It's going
no
crazy.
more. I surrender. You can't kill me. Don't you know who I am?
Well, I don't care.
It was the Hound. He forced us. I saw him capture Spinner Carolyn. The Spinner's in his prime, and let the Hound know he'd fight him with all his strength. but the hound still bound the spinner right in his home. The warrior spinner focuses on the present. He sees a great battle with the Green Lady and the Hound to bring her to her true lord, the Sylvanar. His bonds are tied to that site, and the spinner already claims victory. He laughed as we bound him. The spinner acted as if he knew what was going on everywhere in Malabal Tor. He told the Hound that a hero was on his way, and that the Sylvanar wouldn't be locked out of the city much longer. Could he have meant... Oh no, he meant you!
Yeah, Spinners definitely knew what's going on. And yeah, he definitely meant me. I like the look on his face there. Okay, so they're kinda cool about it. They knew what's going on. So I need to find one more Bewitcher. And then we can free all the spinners. Okay, here's one more. That's a werewolf. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, back there is another one. So let's get a little closer.
Look out!
A little bit of a
distance. Please, I'll help you. No, it can't end like this. He promised. The spinners defied the Hound, so he bound them with elements of their own strengths. He even bound Spinner Tamriel, the strongest of the three. She'll grow even older in her prison. She's in her home, and hardly noticed us. She lives in the past, seeing patterns of ancient times replaying today. With the Bosma surviving, and the Hound dead, she spoke as if it had already happened. She also said that each spinner has the key to his or her own release, even if they can't affect it. Please, let me go. I'll leave the city forever.
Why are those huntsmen all such cowards? Okay, and we have to go back to the Sylvanar in the middle, so I have to deal with those werewolves there. Let's just find one and fight the other one. Looks like our ultimate is back again. I don't want to use it now. I want to keep it. Okay, I have information. What next?
I sense that you've completed your task. You've questioned the Houndsman witches about the spinners and their bonds. When you defeated the Guardian, I projected more of my essence into the city. I've learned something about each spinner and their bonds. They're being contained by puzzles that tap into each spinner's essence. Spinner Enrel is the youngest. She's a master alchemist, and her purview is the future. She foretells many things with her prophecies. Try to assemble her history in the solution to her puzzle.
Okay, the other one?
Spinner Carolyn was a powerful warrior before the Spinner's Path found him. He is blessed with a keen awareness of the present. His perception of things happening here and now, particularly regarding the hand fasting, should be the key to solving his puzzle.
And the last one probably having something to do with the past.
She is the eldest and most powerful spinner, a wizard almost from birth. She sees the past more clearly than you and I see the present. She draws parallels between then and now. Use that in solving her puzzle. The Hound is using Ayleid stones to imprison each spinner. The key to each puzzle is tied to each spinner's essence, but their very spirits power the barrier keeping me out of the city. Solve the puzzles, free the spinners, and open the barrier.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
If you fail to solve a puzzle, a manifestation of that spinner's spirit will appear. Kill it and the barriers will fall, but at the cost of a spinner's life. Try to solve the puzzles and free the spinners, not kill them.
Okay, any more tips on the puzzles? I really will not like to get somebody killed.
Take your time. The spinners work with the past, present, and future, and likely left clues to help solve the puzzle of their bindings. Look carefully at each stone, and read every book within their chambers. I'm sure you'll find the answers. Each has a home surrounding the Great Tree. Go up from here, then cross the tree bridges and climb up further still to their homes. Search the spinners' homes for clues to solving each puzzle. Return here after you've broken their bonds.
Now we'll try that. Okay, I don't know with which we'll be starting. We'll see. And of course, everybody thinks full of houndsmen here as well. And the other one. Hopefully this leads to the first house we need to enter. Uh-oh, werewolf. Okay, who is it? Tamriel's home, so the youngest one. The one with the future and alchemism. Okay, we have the tower, lover, shadow, and thief. Then we have her and a book or a scroll. Okay, let's read this and see if we can find anything. Okay, this passage not really containing anything. Lover Shadow Tower. Wasn't there one extra? Lover strike to make wrong right. Shadow process threatens endless night. We rise to our doom in the Tower of Three, our shackles broken by you for me. Lover Shadow Tower, but wasn't there a fourth one? Okay, where does the thief fit in, or do I just not have to trust that one? I try. Maybe we don't have to trust the last one. Yeah, that was it. The last one was kinda only to confuse us if we hadn't read that.
Thank you. I could see no future for Sylvanar as long as I was imprisoned there. But the Hound's bonds are broken now. Quickly, you must continue your mission.
Okay, on to the next spinner then. Yeah, this one was fairly easy. Let's hope the others are as well. Yeah, this is only leaning down. Okay, so we have to take one of the other paths. Let's try this one. The huntsmen do know why they are guarding these. But if they are already expecting a hero to come, then why are they having more guards there? They don't have that high numbers? May only be a few. next home. That's Tamriel, the one with the past, I guess. We have apprentice, mage, ritual, and astronaut. Okay, so they all look similar, would be my guess. Let's see. Temple's like a river. Okay. This one is a little bit harder than the other one. Okay, we have... We don't only have, Ritual, Apprentice, and Magic down there. In that order. Sacred Rites, over here. Apprentice, Mages. Ritual, Apprentice, and Mage. What was the first one? Atronach. Am I finding any Atronach in here? Let's see. Dance, children, spell. No, I do not see any Atronachs. So, Ritual, Apprentice, Mage it is. Ritual. The Apprentice. And the Mage. And that was correct. We didn't lose a single one.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady
Till
will
now.
join, as they always have. Our
Still have
tales
one
never
to go.
changed, though some played roles most unexpected.
We have one to go. Hopefully we can solve that one as well. We still need one. And not a second one. Okay. We should be free now. That's the present and a warrior spinner. I'll see what options he has. He has a warrior, a steed, a lady, and a lord. Okay, he has his book on the other side. Okay, that's just the usual that we are reading. Okay, the lady stands alone. Her will by rituals besieged. Warrior stands alone. Strength by Elias mocked. The Lord stands alone. His rule by traitors taken. So, lady, warrior, and lord? Because I didn't see any steed in there. Or is there a steed? Rituals, liars, traitors. Okay, lady, warrior, lord. And lord. And that should solve that puzzle as well. Okay, none of the spinners died. Good job.
The triumvirate is free, and our energies can no longer be used against the rightful rulers of the city. Go to the Sylvanar now. He will tell you what needs to be done to preserve this moment.
Okay, that went well. We didn't have to kill a single one of them. Okay, now we only have to head back into the middle and back down. There was a ladder somewhere. Okay, I freed them. What next? Not the insect parts. I wanted to talk to the Sylvan.
You've done it! The barrier is almost broken. As you broke each of the spinner's bonds, I could feel the energy dispersing. I'm almost through. We must confront the Hound, but I have grim news. The Hound has somehow enthralled the Green Lady's spirit. That's why the wards against my entry were so strong. She's in the audience hall, fighting to repair the damage you've done. Give me the silver shards. They contain the essence of the three spinners' stories. I can use them to overcome the Hound's spell, but only if I can physically get to the Green Lady. Go to the audience hall and distract her.
Distract her? You mean, just spar with her a little bit?
She's a warrior, first and foremost, and will abandon her repairs to confront you. Then I'll be able to break through the barrier. Of course, if the Hound gets to her before I can. Best not to think of that. Together, the Green Lady and the Hound will be formidable. Our only hope is for me to get to the audience hall quickly and help. If you're overcome, all Sylvanar, all the Bosmer may be lost. Fight bravely and well. Take the ladder up from here. It's above us, high in the great tree. Good luck, my friend.
Yeah, I'll try my best. Oh, and back up, it seems. Let's go into the audience hall. It even has a special loading screen. Okay, I think she'll not be easy to beat. Or do we just have to wait it out? Defeat the Hound. Oh, as well as her. Okay, he got there first.
How dare you threaten us? The Hound is my true consort. You will not interfere.
I'm here, Gwaring. No one can stop our union now.
Okay, I saw the Sylvanar slipping in.
Come to me.
Yeah, there he is.
No! We belong together!
Time to kill the Hound. And he summoned a few beasts. But it should be no problem. Problem is that he has so much life. Yeah. He has way too much life. I'll have to try again. Thinking of a better plan. And while I'm on it, also take in some consumable. Summoner recovery? That sounds good. I'm taking that. Okay. And again. I think I may need my ultimate ready for this because he's doing way too much damage and having way too much life. This? Maybe if I'm more careful. I'm using my 5 and my 2 a little bit more because that will heal me. I think that it will work now. 3 is doing way more damage. But we can still get them in from time to time. Okay, and down he goes. Finally.
And good riddance to that.
Well, what's he doing there?
Are you hurt?
The shadows lifted. For the first time in many moons, my spirit is my own. I can see my destiny again. Without your help, the Sylvanar might never have made it back. I hope I didn't injure you. I embody the physical strength of the Bosma, but it proved useless against Hircine's magic. The Hound was once my dearest friend Orthorn. Despite everything, I thought I could make him change his destructive course. I was wrong.
Yeah, I think it was too late to help him.
Orthorn allowed me to think I could reach him, but his words were wrapped in Hircine's magic as the Hound. They drew out my primal spirit, and I lusted for the hunt. I felt as the ancient Bosma must have felt before the pact. Like there was nothing for me but blood and the kill. If you hadn't arrived, I'd be a houndsman hunting innocent Bosma, but stronger, with my power as the Green Lady encouraging others to turn feral. You must complete the handfast quickly. Retrieve the handfast. It was crafted in Belgard and sent here for the wedding ceremony. Fortunately, the spinners hid it away somewhere in the city to keep it from the Hound and me.
Any idea where I should look? Probably not, since you can find it.
Scout Onglith, chief of the Sylvanars hunters, should know. Considering how much you've helped us already, I can't think of anyone else who deserves the honor more than you.
Okay, I'll be back in a second.
Wait! You can't start without this!
Ah, she's here already.
Take your rightful
Hey, even the
place in
Guardian is
celebration.
here. All the spinners are here as well. Why is there a huntsman and a witch there?
By the
Some
blood
do
we
not belong in
consume,
here.
By the hills and vales we protect, let the spirit of the Sylvanar and the body of the Green Lady come as one. Before Ifray and those gathered, for this generation, and those who came before and go after, be joined. I've said enough. Go and be merry.
Finally.
The Handfest ritual is but one of the many ceremonies for this wedding. Look around, my friend. Without you, this joyous celebration could not be possible.
Took them long enough. Finally, the Hound is gone and everything's back to normal.
Please, enjoy the hospitality of Sylvanar for as long as you like. Though I am certain your tale will draw you away from us soon. May your story be never-ending and always of interest.
And we gain a skill point. Definitely worth it after all. Yeah, let's see. I think there's nothing more in here, or is there a follow-up?
Quickly, before it's too late.
Yeah, there is a follow-up.
The pain is bad enough. The surprise and betrayal, worse. The main... We were escorting him to the handfast when something happened. He stumbled as we crossed the bridge. We stopped to help him and he just went mad. He attacked us with tooth and claw. And something else. Magic. Dark magic. The guards were dead before we could drive him. It off. It fled north. I think it's heading toward the march. You must find him. Stand back. I can cast a small spell. Find where he's headed.
Okay, so the main was kind of possessed by some dark magic ritual? And we have to find him.
Search for him in Reaper's March near Fort Grimwatch. I sense his presence there. That hurt. Probably should not have done that. But you have to find him. Fort Grimwatch is in the northern woods, high up the Reaper's March. This one thinks that is where he's gone.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll find him.
Of course. I have been a Khuzri's speaker for years. Our relationship is far older than this dominion we struggle to keep together. Ask me what you will.
Yeah, I met him before, so let's make a joke about this one.
Who knows? It may come to that. Haven is a long way away, but it was a warning to all of us. No stronghold is safe. I'm just glad you're here. There's no one I would trust more with such a task.
Yeah, what can you tell me about him? Has anything strange happened to him before?
His true name is Khuzri. We've been friends since we were children. He was brought up by the lunar clergy, as all Mains are. I was the son of elsewhere nobility. We both knew we'd make our mark on the world. I never thought it would be like this. I can't know for sure. He never even showed an interest in magic. He's always been a good leader, quieter than usual these last years. But I just thought he was adjusting to our new alliance. Dark moons. Dark moons.
There's probably something bigger behind that. I don't really think he changed on his own.
When we were younger, I had fears that the Khuzri would be taken captive. The Main would make for a tempting hostage, I thought. We had mages enchant a ring he wears on his right hand. My prayer caught up to this ring and told me where he'd gone.
Well, definitely a useful trick. Okay, let's see. Quest-wise, we have that quest that leads us probably to a new area, right? See, Reaper's March. Yep. And here we only have the... I have to get down first. The quest in the public dungeon still. But we're also missing a lot of boss camps, and I think also sky shards, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look. Sky shards, Malabal Tour. Yeah, we're missing a lot of them. 3, 4, 5. A best view of Falls Break, unnoticed by a melancholy owl. Near the river, dust entangled. Search every nook to lift veil. Hide from an outlet in the river. Well, great. Nothing of that tells me anything. Okay, then we'll try in the public dungeon first. Well, let's head further down. Hey there, finally playing. Didn't she say she was singing? I couldn't hear a thing. I only heard screaming.
Music brings people together on many different levels, doesn't it?
She called stop singing. Okay, closest way shrine is up here, so I can kind of get near the public dungeon. Closest one would be this down. No way to get there otherwise. I mean, I could get to this one and then kind of jump down there and swim. But I'm not sure that will work. I'll also clean up the inventory while we're on it. That's for Construct, that's for Magica. That's health set. Oh, that's light armor.
Floating bridges with wooden couplings. I've never seen anything like it.
Okay. Should be enough. I only have to find a merchant on the way. Alright, that will do.
Fortunately,
There was
the
there.
houndsman didn't destroy all my stock.
Okay, and off we go then. I think there's no other quest here. And the Guardian is now friendly towards us. Okay, so somehow we have to get to the public dungeon. And then we'll see if we're better with the quest this time. Or not. Okay, there's the witch. So I don't know which one of the others is closer to where we need to go. And also part there directly? Probably not, no. Okay, this one and I have up here. Or that one and I go through there. What's that? That's a drop or clam. I do not want to head through there. Full of Spreak. Wait, isn't that one of the notes that we had? In the journal for the Sky Shard? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me take another look. There's Mobile Tour. The best view of Fuller's Creek. Yeah. So I'm gonna take that way train and also visit Fuller's Creek. Best view. Probably up somewhere on a hill or a high house. Then we're gonna find that Sky Shard too. Then we go to the public dungeon and see how much we can still do in there. Still have about 1 hour of streaming time, so plenty. Hopefully you find that shard. Yeah, it's also right around the ruin. We do not need the ruin anymore. Might also have second tries on the boss camps. I'm not sure if they're soloable. Especially now that we cannot add level content anymore, not at all. So it might be harder. Okay, where's the best view? Maybe a good view on the sea. Like a nice beach view.
Yeah.
Town is not so big, so it shouldn't be a problem to find what we're looking for.
For the Covenant.
Yeah.
This is all the same city, right? Maybe up there? That's a nice house. No, that belongs to Welland Harbor already.
Yeah.
Maybe on that island. Maybe I saw it in the city at all.
Yeah.
This is harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the docks, maybe? That's still Falls Creek. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to get rid of those, otherwise I can't continue my search. Let's see if it's up here. But it doesn't look that way. What else would be a good view? I didn't see it the first time. It must be someplace I'm never looking. Pretty sure this doesn't count as the city anymore. Maybe that island out there. Well, that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna go there. Oh, also while I'm on it, I'm taking that treasure with me. The island is pretty far out, so I'm hoping I'm not dying when I'm swimming there, but it should be alright. I hope. Also, I think I'm seeing the Gold Coast from here. I'm not too sure that's not... That's no building I've seen before, so it must be one on the Gold Coast, because I've never been there before. Let's see. That's only those rock formation though, so I'm not sure if we find anything there. That looked so good, but I think now it's not really working anymore. Maybe on the backside of it, maybe. On the backside there's a little beach. Uh-oh. I'm getting too far out. Yeah. Getting eaten up by slaughterfish. Actually, my very first time. I've been careful before. Okay, where else could be a vast spot there? I'm gonna take the whole rest of the streaming time searching for that damn sky shard. A good view. Maybe it's not meant to look early. Maybe it's just in a building on a window. We should have worn nighttime, then we had an easier time finding it. I think somebody's following me because I'm still in a fight. I don't know, it's better. Somewhere around here. Too bad that there's still those bandits in here. If they weren't, I had an easier time searching.
Do this!
Let's take another look. Maybe the cart can help me more. Okay, I think this all counts as Fuller's break, right? Because that's when we helped the performance, so it was kind of only that city area. But also that beach area down there. And water seems to be out of the question, so no way to get there. So, a good view. I'd say that's the ocean, right? So we have to look for a house that's close to the ocean, or some other thing that's close to the ocean. That's very close to the ocean. Definitely. So I'm gonna try that little island up there. Okay, there's no sky shot here. I'm gonna lean on. Maybe the area is bigger than I imagine it to be. I'll go through all the houses. We'll start on with the left-hand side and then continue on to the right. And I am afraid of water. Just great. Okay, this is the most left-hand house, so I'm starting with that one and continuing on here. I think there's some small huts there. That should be the one. It's burning, but maybe it's alright. Okay, we cannot get in. Can we get around? There's some other way in. That's a lore book at least, so searching was not in vain, but still not seeing anything. That's only leading us back to the mage's skill here. Hopefully it's not on that spot where the stone is, cause that was pretty high up. But we have to go the other way around then. Cause there's no way to get there this way. Okay, let's search the other houses first before we make any other plans. Okay, that's also burning, so also no way in. Ah, come on, there has to be a way somewhere. Yeah, it's all burned down. Because of the quest line. Hopefully that's not buggy then. I'm gonna try where the constellation stone is, because that's actually still part of the city, but it's hidden up on the mountain. Yeah, that's the boss. I'm not going near that. Unless I want to help a poor soul. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I think he could have managed on his own.
This one's putting up a fight.
Or not. Definitely easier for 2 people.
Hey, get off your butt and make with the killing.
Oh, just a little bit more. And the last one. And down they go. Okay, not where I wanted to go, but still fine. Yeah, we had to go over the ruin if I remember correctly. So let's head there and right over. Right to the other side. I think it's also in the ruin, but I think that's a different area altogether, so it should not be where that screenshot is. Maybe a different one? Okay, that should be where the rock is. But I still don't see any screenshot. So I think I was mistaken. It's not here either. Maybe it really is in a ruin. I'll try my best. Just getting up there and searching. There are a lot of enemies. We'll have to try. I'll totally waste my time on that one sky shard. Uh-oh. Okay, now we deal with you and then we'll with the last one. Hopefully that trip up there is worth it and the sky shard really is there. So I'm kind of losing my patience again. Okay, now we have to kill those two to actually take a look. And our ultimate is almost full again. We have to train further than we can morph it soon. Okay, please tell me this sky shard is around here somewhere. Not hearing anything. Oh, there it is. At least I hope that's the one that was described.
I need healing.
That's way too many enemies. Okay, one was going down again. Okay, the others do not want to participate either. Okay, so it was kind of not described as in or having a perfect view in the city, so more like it's a perfect view of the city. That's why it's on top here. Okay, got that one. We had a long way, but finally we are finding it. And I hope that's the one. Could be another one mentioned if we didn't find a lot of them. So... no, that really was. Best view of Falls Creek. Okay, so we have 4 more to go. And I do not have any idea what it could be. We have Unnoticed by a Melancholy Elf. Yeah, no idea. I don't remember any Melancholy Elf on the quest. Or was there? Near the river? Okay, that should be easy. We do not have too much river here, so I remember only one. But we have to go through the whole river area. Search every nook to lift the veil. Also no idea. Hide from an islet in the river. That sounds easier, since, as I said, we do not have that much river here, and there should only be 1 or 2 islands in that river. But we're gonna take a look at those later. Ooh, so high up. Because I do want to go, down again. And we'll head to the public dungeon. See if we can still accomplish something in there today. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the skate shorts. I'm gonna take a run from them. Okay, that's better. No, don't fall into pits. Can I get back out here, or am I stuck like that? Okay. I'm not stuck. That's good. But there's some boss nearby. And that kinda gets me worried. I'm not sure what I want to do with the sky shards, since looking for them will probably take forever, and that's kind of boring for on stream when I'm just walking over the area all over the whole time. So I'm thinking about maybe getting these off screen, so we can kind of concentrate on the thing that's more interesting. Okay, finally we're heading back in. It's been a long time since we were in that public dungeon. And we got kind of crushed last time, so let's see if that changed or if we're still getting crushed. We got about 40 more stream minutes. So, maybe we can finally beat that boss. If not, we'll have to do it next time. Okay, the entrance should be around here. That was what the run with the Imperials invading. With that rogue following us. But he was not enough to help us defeat the boss in the end. I think we also didn't beat every boss that we can in here, right? So we're still missing a few. Let me take a look at my map. I'm pretty sure we had some boss around here, maybe? But I'm not sure anymore. Could have been wrong. I think those two lead to the same area, if I'm not mistaken. I think we kind of confirmed that last time. I don't know which of the bosses we did already. Do I have a list in here somewhere? Not holiday events. Dungeons? Public dungeons. What's it called? Crimson Cove? Okay, defeat 3 of the champions in Crimson Cove. So, we'll, defeated Pilot Australia, Bavarian One Eye, Verlin the Wicked, and Rocket. So we still need Old Strongclaw, Risha, Lawrence Dirtier, and Vero Red Hands. Okay, I'm gonna keep those in mind while I'm looking around. And I hear somebody else coming. Or already being in here. Yeah, that was the dungeon with big groups. Okay, Okay, let's see if we can still take him on alone, or it's not possible anymore. Because with all that scaling now, it might be more difficult or more easy, I'm not sure. Was about the same difficulty level, let's say, than before. But we'll see if the bosses are harder or easier, because they might be skilled entirely difficult. Just because they're the bosses. Hey there.
Circle around.
Having company makes things way easier, right? Is there a boss here? Yeah, all Strongfire, we need him. So let's help him do this. Or more like he's helping us. I think that's more like it. He certainly has a bunch of time healing himself. Alwyn Sylvanite? Ooh, way more people in here. Oh, probably because of one Tamriel. Everybody in the same place. Now I see. And we still have to get to the end. Pretty sure we missed the boss back there.
When you attack the Dominion attacks you.
And again, I'm going through everything because I don't know if we really should have that way. I'm not sure which way we had it the last time. And I think they're trying to do the troll boss that we couldn't do last time, so we should hurry up and help them. Okay, so thank you. I don't know if that's longer group or just all the people in here at the moment. Okay, so we're still missing 2 bosses. I don't know which, but we'll find them. What did it say? Rocket and oh, first error. No, Redshaw and Burrow. Okay, let's see. Kinda didn't show us the other part that we were before. And I'm pretty sure last time we kinda were here already and defeated everything. I think I would remember if we didn't do something. Okay, I remember that we kind of had a boss somewhere around here that we kind of didn't get. I do not know which one. So we'll just have to take a look.
Move to flank!
I mean, I know the names, so it should not be a problem.
From the side!
No, we already had her, I'm pretty sure. I'll just follow them. Maybe they know a boss that I'm still missing. I'm not sure. No, that's the ant boss I'm still missing. I'm missing a boss up there. Somewhere here. That's not the right one. Yeah, the one with the cages. I remember. We have to get there somehow without being seen. Okay. That almost went wrong.
Destroy!
Okay. Second group was coming. Oh, we couldn't quite handle that. But it's working better than I expected with all the scaling. Just be a little bit more careful and it should work out.
Strike! Now!
Okay, but I think the boss is down or... Yeah, I cannot defeat him or her, I don't know. Her. Right now, because she's not here. Okay, I don't know when she'll respawn. I think they're only respawning if a certain amount of other bosses has been killed before. So if I just wait for the others to kill more bosses, she should respawn. Okay, could look for the other ones still missing, or just try the end boss. Now we're missing for the quest. Oh, there she is. I know, Sky. Not the best of decisions. Okay, we'll try. Maybe we can take her. Oh no, that was that one. One that totally destroyed us before, and we had no chance. Yeah, we have no chance of going against her. Okay, should we try again or not? I'm not sure. Because I think if we do, we have to start from the beginning again. Uh-oh. Also, those Colovians are also not very helpful. Okay. Didn't help us much. Most of the other ones here are not helping either. Okay, I take it back. He's helping. But not doing good either. And level up, just at the right time. Well, great. Getting the boss and a lot of enemies. Just like we needed. Okay, did she at least count for us? Because I'm not sure she did. We'll have to look into the achievement sections afterwards. Did she count or not? Ah, did count. Okay, we need Burrow still. Okay, where's Burrow? What can still search for him afterwards? Let's say care of the boss first, because we know where he is, kinda. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble right now. Like, all the people are just running through and nobody cares fighting.
I don't give a damn what your cult wants. This is an Imperial mission.
Careful, Zero.
And they're
We wouldn't want
gone,
the Tharns to think
which
you were rude
means
to
that
their
this is
guests.
instant, maybe.
Don't think you can threaten me. I served the Empire loyally for 20 years. I vacationed with a Tharn.
Yes, we're all very impressed.
You listen, and you listen well.
Okay, let's try to take her on first. I think she might be a little stronger than he is.
Safe while we expand our empire. We can't afford to waste them on this plain melt nonsense your cultists.
Okay, we cannot take them. Oh, this is just great. Everything going wrong today.
Wants. This is an Imperial mission.
Careful, Zero. We wouldn't want the Tharns to think.
Okay, and this is leading down again. This is my way down. After I finally beat them, I have no idea how I should do that.
This is an Imperial mission.
Careful, Zero. We wouldn't want the Tharns to think you were rude to their guests.
Don't think you can threaten me. I served the
Okay, let's see if
Empire
it's
loyally
better
for 20
from up here.
years. I vacationed with a Tharn.
Yes, we're all very impressed.
You listen, and you listen well.
Gets a knife.
Powerful walls. Walls that will keep you safe while we expand our empire. We can't afford to waste them on this plain melt nonsense.
Why, he's still talking while we're fighting. Okay, I'm not able to do this. Can't forget about this.
Don't give a damn what your cult wants. This is an Imperial mission.
Careful, Zero. We wouldn't want the Tharns to think you were rude to their guests.
Don't think you can.
What's my gear? Very bad leveling gear.
I served the Empire loyally for 20 years. I vacationed with a Tharn.
Yes,
Just normal.
We're all very impressed.
And according to this new thing, I do not know, it's 3 out of 4 points. I didn't know what that
Walls
means.
that will keep you safe while we expand our empire. We can't afford to waste them on this plain melt nonsense.
I don't know if this is meant to be done alone. Now that everything is scaled.
Because you don't understand the plane meld. Every soul we use in our ritual brings us closer to joining the realms together. You'll have all the walls you could want then. Ebon-squared, unbreachable walls.
Okay, then we're gonna do this later somehow. And we're gonna find the last boss we're still missing. And later we can try this quest again.
We did not end this war, it will end us. The bowstring broke. That's bad luck.
Well, with my first character, I also did everything alone. It's been working pretty well, but I don't know. The archer may have problems. You need a build or something meant for it. Okay, no boss here. At least I can't see anyone. Okay, we're back on the first room. I'm sure there were bosses in here as well. None of them respawned. At least not yet. Oh, that's very nice of you, Sky, but I like going hardcore. And that means dying all the time. Okay, there must be the last boss somewhere. Oh, let's take this iron. This is somebody doing the boss, so I'm helping. More like he's helping me. They are helping me.
I don't give a damn what your cult wants. This is an Imperial mission.
Careful, Zero. We wouldn't want the Tharns to think you were rude to their guests.
Don't think you
I have no idea
I served the Empire loyally for 20
if they are doing
years.
the quest or not.
I vacationed with a Tharn.
Yes, we're all very impressed.
You listen, and you listen well. These Bosmer build walls. Powerful walls. Walls that will keep you safe while we expand our
Okay.
empire.
I'll have another look down, see if I see any boss. Is he spawning? Otherwise I go back. Oh, it doesn't look like there is one.
I don't give a damn what your cult wants. This is an Imperial mission.
Careful, Zero.
I have no idea
We
where
wouldn't
the
want
last
the
boss
Tharns
is.
to think you were rude to their guests.
What, Vera Red Hands? I already got him?
I
Where
served
was he?
the Empire loyally for 20 years. I vacationed with a Tharn.
Yes, we're all
Okay, which means the last thing to do here is,
Listen well. These Bosmer build
this little buggy, by the way.
powerful walls.
Last thing to do
Walls that
is
will
to
keep
kill
you
them.
safe while we expand our empire. We can't afford to waste them on this plain meld nonsense your cultists keep babbling about.
You don't understand its importance because you don't understand the plane meld. Every soul we use in our ritual brings us closer to joining the realms together. You'll have all the walls you
I have
could want
enough
then.
of this babbling.
Ebb-inspired, unbreachable walls.
Okay, one last try. I'm not gonna go doing this some other time.
That hurts.
No, I can't even see her. Or him. This is doing so much damage at once. Doing 5,000. Okay, now people are coming. And I don't have any studs. Shards still. I think they may have been waiting for me to die first. Not very nice, but... well, we'll have to deal. I'll see if they can do it. Yeah, they certainly can. Okay, then this is up for us. We're going away. Well, the Yash is definitely not working solo. At least not my build. Okay, we still need sky shards and boss camps. So I'm guessing the boss camps will also cannot do, since this kinda went the same way as before. So I'm trying to search for one more shard maybe, and then I'll call it a day.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going for the sky shard in the island in the river. I think that's the easiest one to still find.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, the only hero we have is that one, and island-wise, this one? I'll try. Closest one is probably Trading Post.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see somewhere there. And they're not attacking. That was the island of the werewolves, so I might have not taken a good look. There's a lot of small island. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I assume they're going to attack me, right? Yeah. Okay, found the sketch art. And I have no idea about the other ones, so I'm not gonna do that now. I think I'm doing that off screen. That's the way back. Oh, is that the chasm again? Hopefully not. It is. Can just go to the other way shrines. Probably just as good. Not to the boss cam, I would not be so unwise. Okay, there's the way shrine. Well, let's head back to the sea and call it a day. Just didn't have anything stolen, so we only have to kind of sell normally, deconstruct and everything. Let's see. I'll sort this a little bit. Okay, and all stuff we can deconstruct, so we're gonna keep them. Oh, let's look at this later. Save that one. We're gonna keep that for deconstruct. That's light armor. So light armor. One more light armor. That's a uniform. I'm gonna keep that one. Mega Cap potion. Okay. Belt. We're losing a set bonus if we do that. Indeed, too bad. Oh, let's see. What else do we got this bonus from? Salvation set. Okay, also from the legs. Because I think that 700 outweighs our 100 gain here. How about the helmet? That's definitely better. yeah, now we even have stamina recovery. Yeah, it really is frustrating me a little bit. So I never had problems with my first character before. But I also tried a way different build. We have a lot of healing capabilities and survivability. So most fights took forever, but we're 100% win. Did I take a good look at the bows, if they're better? I'm not sure if I did. 118. I think there might be a better one. This one over here. And then we can reconstruct that one. And the shield. Okay, now inventory should be looking better.
I'd shake your hand, but...
And also, let's go to the bank. Put everything in there that belongs there. Get away.
Yeah! Yeah!
What do you want?
The Regatta won't get their hand.
Okay, we already had that in there. Okay, and the gloves. Also the Sean treasure map, because I have no idea what it is right now. I know, give me back my lockpicks. Okay, that's better. Thanks for the follow, Slim Dog. Glad that you're liking the stream. Maybe I also have to sort out my jumps a little bit, because they're all way too low from me. That's for 20-29 souls. Level 40 something? 42.
The Regatta won't get their...
So those are... Okay, that's 49. So we can still use those. All the other ones are, at the moment, useless to us. And I think I do not have any more good ones in here, right? No, they're all on my other character. Maybe I get some over. That one's just lying around here. And can we complete the crafting daily? Because we kinda left that hanging for a long time. I think we still cannot. I think we still do not have enough. That would be 2 hickory shield and 6 hickory bows. Also do not have that many hickory. Okay, that's shield. Okay, that's costing 2. So we would be at 80 for the shields. And for the bows, we need 6 per bow, with 6 bows I think we need to craft. I think that should work this time, right? How much do we have? 103. That should work. Yeah, let's get 2 shields first. Hickory shield. See if that counts. You're counting? Yes or no? Okay. It is. Okay, now for the bows. Two. You're counting? Please count. Okay. Thought I did something wrong. 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Okay. Quest is done. Let's see. Where do we need to get these two? Does look good to Fighters Guild Provisioner. Okay then. In this town? Or somewhere else? Yeah, in this town. Somewhere on the other side.
You expect a hero to save the harbor again?
That's the right crate. Let's put them all in there. I'm given 6,000 inspiration points and some
Quality
materials.
is your watchword. I can tell from your goods.
An emerald hickory ace staff and a shipment of oak for us. And I can deconstruct that already. Yeah, we can get more inspiration from deconstructing it. Oh, I'm always forgetting what a station is. Okay, 3 sanded hickory. Okay, now finally we completed that crafting quest. Took us long enough. How long did we have that now on us? Several weeks. And finding the hickory before. Okay. Now that's not a blue marker for the crafting, at least that's a new one. And we got a new one right away. Let's see. Probably because it took me so long to do that one. Hickory restoration staff and shield. Now let's see. Creation. Shields were how many? As I forgot already. 2 staffs, 4 shields. Okay, 4 shields. That's 4 times 9. 36. And for the staff, Inferno, Ice, Lightning, Resto staff, that's 12. Half together is 48. So we should still be able to make this. I hope. You counted? Yeah. Let's make the second one. And 4 shields. Okay, and that quest should be completed as well. Right? Yeah. Okay, and again back to the fight still. Can I now do more each day, or is it just because I had the other one for so long? You can only accept 1 a day, but complete as many as you want.
A delivery is only as good as its packaging, as they say.
And some maple, and also a new bow that we can deconstruct. So let's deconstruct the bow as well. Deconstruct the bow. And woodworking at 24. Yeah, that seems to be... Yeah, we can take only one, but we can kind of complete as many as you like. Okay. Oh, wait, let me just see what you are there. Hi there, Odin Magnusson. Did you play the beta of ESO? Yeah, I did play the beta, and I was playing at release too. Then I had a very long pause of the game. And after the break I came back now, and I have to say, it's way better now. Because if you're still experienced from beta, then you shouldn't know that now you can you have a justice system that you can kind of steal stuff, you can kill people, but with consequences, of course. Also, gameplay-wise, fighting-wise, it's way better. And this week it's even better now, since when Tamriel is now out. Meaning that you can play with all your friends from all alliances without any restriction but PvP. I mean, if you're a PvE player, then it should not have a restriction. And yeah, and everything is scaled now, meaning that you can kind of visit every area whenever you like, and it's always scaling up or down to you. So that makes the game even better now. So I'd definitely say it's worth it. What's the level cap? Level cap is 50. I'm at the moment at 42. And afterwards, you earn kind of those champion points here that you can kind of put in here. But the difference is that these champion points are account-wide, meaning that once your twin character is level 50, then he's automatically the same as your main character then. Because those also count for what gear you can equip them. I hope that answers your question. It's not too complicated. I'm not so good at explaining. But I find that better. Before they had that veteran rank system, where kind of you had, after 50 you had to go to veteran rank 16 all the time with each character, and I think it's better that way now. You kind of play through the story and then kind of you're 50 and get the progress from your main character. Ah, so I have a lot of soul summons, as it seems. Okay, can I get another point into woodworking? Because I'm not sure we put everything in there. Now we still have so many skill points here. Allows you to use sanded hickory wood. Oh, yeah, that's the one we have right now. Next we can have sanded jewel wood. I'm not a fan of keen eyes. I'm still not gonna skill that one. We cannot improve the healing right now. Improve chances of extracting. Let's put another point in there. Wait, we have good points. Reduces research times. I should research some more. I always just deconstruct everything I find. Okay, that's better. Let's also look around if I miss any other opportunities to get points in. I miss a point at athletics. Okay, I'm gonna put that in right now. Gonna give us even more percentages, right? 3% spend, 4% dodge roll. I'm gonna upgrade that. Hi, Sodian. What do you mean with that quickly? I just didn't spend too many. Maybe that's the point. I just kept a lot of them. If you haven't less, then it could be that you didn't find a lot of sky shots, because I kind of tried to get all the sky shots out of the areas I'm visiting. And you can kind of check your progress here in the achievements. Kind of in this area, I'm still missing 3 that I'll get the next time. But every time I complete an area, I'll try to get as many as possible for more points. Also, if you're missing some quests, they're also rewarding skill points. It's not every quest, but some special ones reward skill points as well. So I might have a few more there. I kind of kept a few points because, for one, I wanted to skill the new weapon ultimate that came out just with this patch. And I also need another one to morph that, but also was kind of out of things I could skill. Got all the bow passives. I'm not quite sure which passives I need from here. Just put a few points in. Yeah, that's not helping me much if I do not have one of the shadow abilities here. I don't know if I want to actually keep the rail blades, that's the reason. But I should maybe put some more points in here. We're in focus. Full of deadly momentum to gain minor berserk. I think we didn't have so much assassination before, right? Because I didn't see this one before. Increasing damage done by 8% for 20 seconds. While active, hitting an enemy with 4 light or heavy attacks changes the ability into Assassin's Will, allowing to fire a single shot from a spectral bow at an enemy to deal damage. That's taken. Definitely. But, where do I slot it? That's AoE, so I'm not gonna slot it here. Gonna slot it on single target. We're definitely gonna keep the first 3, because that's kind of my core abilities. So we could either exchange the Execute, I'm mostly not using anyway, or for the Leech healing ability. I didn't plan to actually have either of those in my amp build, I think. But both of them are useful by leveling, of course. So I'm not sure. I think I use this one a little bit more to heal me up back again. So I'm gonna exchange Impale. And Impale is from the same tree, so we still earning points in here. Good. So we're gonna try it out next time. And we'll also have to use it a lot so we can finally also morph it. Speaking of morphs, I do not use this, so I didn't want to morph, but anything else I missed that I can morph now? Can I get careful? Ability slot here. I could morph Strife for now. I mean, I'm using it at the time. I think it's not in my build, but for the time being, while we're having it, we could morph it. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Either Funnel Health or Swallow Soul. While slotted, you gain minor vitality, increasing your healing received. Only counting for my self-healing, and I do not have much of a self-healing. Heals yourself and one other nearby ally. And that's also not too good for my soloing right now, since, yeah. I'm being solo, no other nearby ally. But that's good for group situations, so I'm kinda not sure what to take. Since I'm only taking this, for now, I'm doing solo, I think I'm going with Swallow Soul for now. Because it increases the healing, I think, from our second ability here, as well as its own healing. I think. At least I hope so. If not, we can kind of remorph it anytime. We have the money. I think it should work. How does this look? We have a new point in soul magic, because we made all that mink blast last time. Weapon costs have a chance to automatically fill soul gem. I'm gonna improve on that one. If we had more gems to fill, that would be good. And that's all for sneaking Reduces cost of sneak can actually be useful in combat as well. Pickpocketing, not so much. Hands interactions, forcing locks. Reduces bounties. Okay, this is all really for just stealing, but the first one is actually good. Reduces cost of sneaking. So I'm gonna put points in there. By 20%, so now this should cost less. Just let me check. Cost them way less. With our regeneration, our regeneration going, it's almost not going down, so this is good. Okay. Inventory is so clean up. So let's go to the point we normally look at it. At the stable. So I remember that I have to feed my mount next time. Otherwise we never get further. Maybe I should also do that more often while we're offline. Because, can only do this every so hours and we're only at 19%. So I didn't put a lot of points in yet. Yeah, only 19. See that I do this at the beginning of every stream. We had about 19 stream already. Did we? I'm certainly taking long. Okay. But I think I'll call it a day. I'm not sure what to do about those sky shards and the boss now. I'm not sure if I do them off screen because, I don't know, kinda boring watching me search somewhere I do not know where they are. I have no clue. Maybe I'll have to even look it up. Because I have no idea where Melancholy Elf would be on the map. I will have to see. Or I'll do it next time. I'll decide. Okay. So that will be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And next stream is going to be on Monday at the usual time. At my scheduled time. Don't know what I'll be playing, but as always, I'll be telling you on Twitter on time what we'll be playing. Probably depends. Okay, but it will be different from this week. This week has been kinda a little bit changed. So many updates going on in so many games, so I had to kinda change the schedule around a little bit. Put a few things in. Okay, then, again, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and see you again next time. Bye-bye.
me now, listen. Listen. Feel me now, listen.